I think MC is the huge favorite, but let's hope for an awesome, awesome finals. What happened in the up and down matches?
Well, the up and down matches started last night, and in Group A we had Huck, Inca, and Choya, and from what I heard, it was PvP after PvP after PvP after PvP, but I also heard that Huck made it through to Code S as well as Inca. Inca taking him out 2-1 in the first match, but then Huck coming back and defeating Choya 2-1. Didn't happen to catch those matches. Patrick, can you tell me a little bit about them other than the fact that it was PvP, quite a lot of PvP?
There's quite a lot of PvP. Well, Inca beat Huck 2-0 and did it convincingly. Inca was ahead the whole time, but then Huck Choya was actually some really, really interesting games. Dark Templars came out, played a really cool role. Some proxy pylons, which I know sounds standard, but actually it was sort of proxy pylons used in a creative way, like a zealot here, a zealot there, slipping into bases. It was cool. Definitely check out Huck Choya. Group B, I did not happen to catch, but it went exactly as
no one should be surprised by that. I mean, the fact that Nesty and Marine King were even in the up and down matches to begin with was surprising enough. Probably one of the most surprising things, along with some of the other players in there. But I really felt bad for Lenok being put into this group. I mean, Nesty, Marine King, probably two of the best players right now from South Korea. And Lenok is no slouch himself, but I would definitely say Nesty and Marine King are better. So that's too bad. He's going to be returning down to Code A. I'm pretty sure we're going to see Lenok in Code S, though, relatively soon. What are your thoughts on that?
It's what I've been hearing for a long, long time. Lenok's good, and I hope he does make it in next season. Yeah, like you said, incredibly, incredibly unlucky, especially the fact that they're in the same group. I mean, what kind of sick bastard did that? What happened in the V? Did you happen to catch that?
Well, I did not, but I had the chance to check out the Team Liquid thread about it, and apparently Cole Cruncher just destroyed Show, as it was 4-1. One of the maps was actually a stalemate. I'm not really sure what happened there. It was on Shattered Temple. But Show only defeated Cruncher on Crossfire SC, Cruncher taking him out 4-1, winning that $100. And I believe that's Cruncher taking out 2 Terrans now Pain User last week, and the week before last, and then last week was Show. Not sure who he's going to be playing this week, but of course when Joshi decides to post that, which will probably be tomorrow or on Wednesday of this week, we'll let you guys know. And that's pretty much it for all the tournaments that have happened since our last episode of the SC Center. What is going on with all the StarCraft 2 news right now, Patrick?
Well, hold on. Cruncher is playing Idra in the TSL, right? Is that the first round, or am I?
You are correct.
He should hope for some Zerg practice then.
It's on Saturday, I think. I believe.
Well, not that match, I don't think.
Oh, no, yeah, right. I'm sorry, the TSL begins on Saturday. I'm so tired, man. I apologize.
It's all right. Everyone get that on your calendar for sure. Big game. But anyway, in the news world, HG Starcraft, one of the big beta casters, along with Husky and whatnot, made his fame back in beta, is holding the HG Starcraft World Championships, reminiscent of the HDH Invitational, if you guys remember that from April of last year, which I guess is about a year ago, actually. It's going to be a smaller tournament, less names, but $1,000 first prize. It has IGN actually is one of the sponsors, which is pretty cool. Good, that's a big name, and you got to think that if they're getting involved, they're eventually going to put in more than like $1,500. They can afford it, so I'm excited to see that. Also, the TSL maps and casters were announced, and it's got a lot of the old standard names as Chill, A9, DJ Wheat, and Husky, which was a surprise, but should be awesome. And of course, special guest Artos is popping in every whenever he can. He has a lot to do, but the map pool is looking awesome. I don't think anyone expected anything but awesome stuff from TSL 3. And the map pool is, just to go through real fast, Crevasse, Crossfire, Shakuris Plateau, Taldaram Altar, Zelnaga Caverns, Metalopolis, and Terminus RE. So that's pretty exciting. Nothing but hype. We're going to talk more about TSL as the week goes on, but good God, I'm excited for it. So excited for it that I did the bracket contest, which I'm sure you guys have all seen it by now, but if not, we're going to have the link right down below. And what it is you fill out the brackets for TSL. We've done this in TSL 1 and 2. It's kind of a tradition to get yourself all hyped up. You start predicting all the matches, get yourself familiar with all the players. The winner actually gets a shirt signed by the TSL winner, which is going to be an awesome player. So cool. You should do it, and then submit it to the thread. I mean, it's awesome. It's like March Madness, but for geeks. Everyone, check it out. What's going on? What's going on with the rest of StarCraft?
Yeah, so the GSTL was actually announced. I didn't know about this till probably about 30 minutes ago when Patrick mentioned it to me. They're going to be doing GSTL March, and the brackets are looking quite awesome. We've got IM, Incredible Miracle going up against Zenix, Foyu against TSL, OGS against Slayers, and Prime.we against StarTale. So glad to not see OGS and IM playing in the first round here at this GSTL. So I kind of want to say that they're going to be in the finals. But we'll have to wait and see how that kind of plays out, because we saw some incredible players that aren't even in Code S or Code A from some teams last time that we really had no idea who they were. People like Squirtle, people like Ace. So we're hoping that, or at least I'm hoping that we'll see some more players come out of this event again. And that's going to be starting on the 21st and wrapping up on the 22nd, or no, excuse me, the round of 8 matches are going to be on the 21st and 22nd of March, so tune into that. It's going to be awesome. Cannot wait for that to actually happen. One of the last things we're going to talk about is the SCV Life, also known as TSL, announced salaries. Patrick, can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. So the TSL, which is another GSTL team, is announcing the salaries, and the news is a little bit muddled on it because people were talking about how this is the first team with actual salaries, which is not the case, but it's maybe the first Korean team with salaries of this level. And the way it's working, so the team has 9 players, and the top 2 getting paid on that team are Fruit Dealer, who's getting paid about $31,000 a year, and Trickster, who's getting about $27,000 a year, which I imagine is separate completely from their tournament winnings, which will add hopefully at least 10, 20K, depending on how well they do in the GSL. Pretty awesome to see it progress that way. I would love to see more complete salary information, but that's a big wish that probably will not be fulfilled for a long time.
That's very true.
Anyway, what happened at PAX, man?
So PAX was actually an incredible weekend. Met so many people there. It's really great for people just to come out and basically support esports by coming by booths like the Kingston HyperX booth that we had set up that had In Control playing against a bunch of people from the crowd with DJ Week casting that. Sean, myself were there just signing autographs, saying hi to people, and it was actually really awesome. And then on Saturday night we had the an evening with Day9 and Husky, and we also tagged along in the State of the Game panel there towards the end of that. And that was actually a ton of fun too. Really incredible that 2 hours before the doors even opened for that, it was already filled. People had to be turned away. Really sorry to hear that, but if anything, the people at PAX noticed that. We've been already talking about PAX Prime and kind of just looking towards the future. Really made a big splash there at PAX for esports, so that is awesome. Please go check out the State of the Game MP3 that was, I believe I posted that like 3 p.m. or something this afternoon. Go check that out, and you can also find pictures over at g4tv.com, or you can check out the description below and go look at those. There are some videos around on the internet. You could just search YouTube for them, but we're not going to obviously link directly to them. I'm not sure what that word is. Anyways, that is going to do it here for the SC Center. I need to get some sleep. Patrick, you got anything else before we start doing the Twitter promotions?
Go to sleep, man. Just go to sleep.
All right. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/itmejp. You can follow Patrick at twitter.com/chobopeon. Send in tips to tips@itmejp.com. If you guys have anything you want us to talk about that we currently aren't, just send it there, and we will, of course, read it, look it over, and decide if it's kind of worthy to be on the show here. There is so much news going on, we kind of do have to cut some of the smaller stuff out. Also, one last thing, I will be moving the YouTube channel from itmejp.tv over to youtube.com/itmejp. So please go subscribe to me there. I know you guys have already subscribed to me here, but next Monday I will be stopping all videos onto this account right here at itmejp.tv. So go do me a favor, follow me on that channel. See you guys tomorrow. I can't even talk, but it's good to be back here for the SC Center. Patrick, anything else?
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you guys tomorrow.